Hi everyone, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. I wanted to jump on today and do a quick reading for you. I've channeled some messages from the universe. I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm also going to pull some cards from the Angel Prayer deck by Kyle Gray. And then I was gifted this beautiful deck. It's Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks by my good friend Ginger, and I want to thank you so much for that. So I'm going to give you a reading with both those decks of cards. I want to thank everyone who wished me a happy birthday yesterday. That means so much. So let's get into it. What message came out today? Today, the universe said, you are the creator of your own life. Have fun building it. What do you truly desire, and how can you do more of that? Stop focusing on what you don't want and focus on the good stuff, and then more of that will show up. So in other words, some of you are taking life just a little bit too seriously, and I get that. I am very guilty of that sometimes. And we get very upset when things don't go our way. But what the universe is saying is we're creating this life that we love. And all of our thoughts and our actions and everything we do align us with what shows up in our life. So if you're allowing that negative thinking to come in, and it's easy to do, we all do it, we're human, then that's what's going to show up for you. Or if you choose to only focus on that, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see all of the ways that life is not the way you want it to be. But the universe says that you're creating your reality. So what are you creating? Are you creating all of the negative stuff? Or are you attracting more positive things because you're getting out there and you're doing things that you love to do? I love that message. It's really hard to hear sometimes because we think, oh yeah, right, like I'm controlling what's happening, but you really are. It's a good reminder. We all are guilty of the self-doubt, letting the negative thoughts come in, and this is just a reminder to keep your thoughts in check, to say no to things you don't want to do, okay? Because that's another way we teach people how we want to be treated. When we say yes to everything and we people please, we're the only ones not happy. So you've got to learn to set boundaries for yourself and say no when you don't want to do things and to stand your ground. It's not always easy, but it is definitely worth it, and it's necessary because you don't want to drain your own energy. Okay, so you have taking a practical approach will help you succeed in life. So you're working hard right now. You have a lot of responsibility, but you have some balance coming in. The universe wants you. Yes, you're working hard, but you need to play hard too. There should be an equal balance here. So some of you are working, I think, too much, and they want you to play a little bit more. You've got success coming in, okay? So don't worry about the money and all of those things. That's going to be taken care of. When you do what you want to do and you love life, everything else follows. And they're telling you that there's more than one way to do things. You need to lay down those heavy burdens and not feel like, okay, I can't have anyone help me. I have to do it all myself. No, there are challenges, but with the help of others, you can do it. Some of you have some choices coming up. You might have a choice in careers, and the universe is saying, listen to your inner voice, okay? It's time for some of you to let something go. And I think for some of you, this is a career. You felt poverty and lack. Maybe you haven't been getting out there and you've just been keeping to yourself and you've been feeling really stuck. But if you move forward and you make a decision and you act on it with confidence, you're gonna have success, okay? Don't miss opportunities because you're so burnt out. You need to have fun in life so that when these opportunities come in, you take them because you're listening to your intuition and you're enjoying life because you're not so stressed out because you're working all the time. Yes, keep working towards your goals, but know when to take a rest, know when to have fun, know when to play, and success will follow you. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from this Ask and It Is Given deck. Again, thank you, Ginger, for that. I'm so appreciative. This is by Esther and Jerry Hicks. My life is supposed to be fun. You can't make that up. Be easy about all of this. Life is supposed to be fun, you know. Excuse me. It is Abraham's powerful desire that you return to your state of self-appreciation. We want you to feel love for your life, for the people of your world, and most of all, for yourself. There is great love here for you. And then we have, I am a physical extension of source energy. Maybe sunflowers are important for some of you. Everything in your physical environment was created from non-physical perspective by that which you call source. And just as source created your world, and you, through the power of focused thought, you, from your leading edge, place in this time-space reality, are continuing to create your world. What do we say? You're creating your world. Let's get one more. And we have, my desires and beliefs are only thoughts. Your desires and beliefs are just thoughts. Ask and it is given. You ask through your attention, through your wanting, through your desire. That is the asking. Whether you desire it to happen or you desire it not to happen, you're asking. So again, what are you asking? What are you focusing on? Stop with the asking for something not to happen. You know what I mean? Like, we need to rephrase those, because you say, the universe says yes to everything. Okay? And we need to remember that. I don't know. I was trying to think of a better way to explain that, but the universe always says yes. So remember that. So when you say, I have lack, the universe says yes. But if you say, I'm abundant, the universe says yes. So remember that. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from Kyle Gray's Angel Prayers deck, and we're going to see what's come out. All right. We have Manifesting Miracles, Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. I love that. Some of you your manifestations are coming true, so stay focused. And then you have Peaceful Warrior. This is Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. What I say, set your boundaries, okay? For some of us, that's even in the political sphere, which I know nobody wants to talk about, but some of you are standing up and standing your ground for others and trying to help others who can't speak for themselves. And what an amazing thing that is. And keep doing it, because it's working. You have spiritual abundance, okay? Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Just keep saying that to yourself. I am abundant in all areas of my life. I am abundant in all areas of my life, because you are. We have Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. Some of you came here to be Earth Angels. You are showing others how to be a light in this world, and just by being you, your work is so incredibly important. We have Count Your Blessings. Some of you need to do some gratitude. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. It's easy to get down on yourself and to get down on life. The quickest way to get out of that headspace is to look around and notice things you're grateful for, right? Like, oh, I'm so grateful that my dogs are here with me. They're so cute and I love getting to play with them. Oh, I'm so grateful that I have a home, a roof over my head. I'm not out there in the rain. You know, if it's raining and it's a crappy day, I'm so thankful that I don't have to be out in it. I have a safe place to be. I have a home. Be thankful and grateful. There's always something to show gratitude for. Then we have Speak Your Truth. Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. Some of you were meant to be leaders and to speak your spiritual truth for others to hear it and awaken to it. And then we have the miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. If you're feeling like your energies are all over the place, a really good way to get grounded is to go outside in nature if you can. Literally hug a tree. I love to have coffee outside on my patio. I've planted all kinds of flowers and plants so that there would be beautiful things to look at, and also fragrances of lilac, which is really, I love that. I enjoy that. So I sit outside with my coffee and I can enjoy that. That gives me things to be grateful for, and it makes me feel so connected to the earth. And that's what helps me stay grounded sometimes. So get out in nature, go for a walk in nature, go look at some beautiful things. That does help you to get grounded. All right, I hope those messages were helpful. If you would like to work with me, I do half-hour readings, hour readings. I do healing sessions. I do coaching sessions. I have online courses that you can take. All of that's available on my website at melissaoatman.com. I have my podcast, Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness. If you are really into spirituality and self-improvement, every week I have a different topic. We cover things from angel numbers to how astrology can help you in your everyday life. So check that out. I hope you have an amazing week. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.